This meal used to feed almost like the whole community of boys. My son used to have all their friends over. Their mom used to call the house in, "Is Say at home?" I say, "No, but he should be."
I'll be back. Don't touch nothing.
I've had people to call me now, being grown with their own children, ask me for the recipe. No, then I'll have to kill you.
Yeah, we're going to the kitchen right now. I think I smell something good. Heard my mom was coming today, so. Hello, uh-oh.
Hey.
How's it going? All right now. Hey. How's it going?
Oh, great,
It
great.
sure is. I'm good.
I thought I'd take a time out and come and fix you your favorite meal since you've been on the go.
I have.
I
haven't
know.
eaten real food in a while.
I know, so I thought I'd come and fix your favorite.
Okay.
And you know what that is.
I sure do, because I can see everything.
You can see
it
all the ingredients and everything going on.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. I just call it Mama's beef pie. We actually have our ground beef.
Sure do.
We have the corn.
Yep.
And we have the vegetables.
Oh,
Once we do all that, then we actually do a tomato base, but we actually put our seasonings in it to make it really, really good. And this is something that I'm using. If you read that,
Slap your mama.
don't ever try that.
Not gonna do it.
So,
oh, boy.
yeah,
This
so-
is gonna be terrible. What, well, because I'm doing like a little cleanse right now. I'm not allowed to eat, but I might have to break that real quick. I don't know.
Proud of you.
Stronger every day.
Yeah. What does the cleanse consist of? How do you go about doing it? What
It's
is
just
it?
liquid. It's just liquid. No intake of solid foods or anything like that. It's literally all I can have all day is water and coconut water. No sex, so that's been weird.
What?
Yeah, it's been very terrible.
Wait. I couldn't do that fast.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
it's gross.
Right now, I'm actually getting ready to chop up the vegetables to go in the dish because of the fact that when you making it, the ground beef is really good, but when you put bell peppers and onions with it, it brings out that flavor.
Solid.
That flavor.
Solid.
Yes, it brings out that flavor.
This meal is important to me because I, grew up, the whole family household, everybody always gathered around for dinner. Nobody, took their food in their rooms or anything like that. And this is a real nostalgic meal for me. Like when you think back to how you grew up and things like that, most of the things you think of is the food you ate. I mean, it's important to me because it just takes me back to humble beginnings, which I'm always a fan of, and I'm always going to pay attention to because this is what you need in life, once you get as big as I am, with career-wise and size-wise,
Not that big.
Not anymore, not with that cleanse. Come on.
Okay, now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm actually getting ready to brown the ground beef. I actually put the ground beef in. But right now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the seasonings to this, and I have to watch myself because I'm heavy-handed, and that's chili powder.
Oh my God, that smells so good. This was the worst scheduling of all time.
This is the garlic powder. And the oregano. I just added the onions and bell peppers because the ground beef is pretty much ready. One day I was coming home and on the side of the road this guy was selling toys and I stopped by and he had this little piano and it was like $5. And he said, I give it to you if you buy it in batteries. I said, I'm not buying no batteries, so he gave it to me free. I ain't buying no batteries. So I bought the little keyboard and I took it home. And sure enough, I gave it to Fahim, and he went in that room, and he came back out, and being Muslims, we didn't celebrate Christmas, he came back out, and he played Jingle Bells for his daddy.
Sure did.
So his daddy was like, hold up, where'd that come from? Yeah. We don't do that,
Absolutely.
Whatever. Go get another song. So he went back in, he came back with Silent Night.
That Silent Night was solid, though.
Oh, it was solid.
It's like a trap version.
Yeah, it was.
Dope.
And we got a recording studio because he was actually going to a studio, and they actually was using him to sell beats to people that was actually in the music industry. Yeah, so he came home crying one day, and he was upset, so we, being the parents we were like, don't worry about them, we'll get you your own stuff. Then you ain't got to go back down there, and there it was.
It was a thug cry. It was a thug cry. It wasn't like a hard cry. It was just a few tears, you know what I'm saying, buckled up a little bit. It was a thug cry. It wasn't hard or nothing. I did, you know, just to move on to that.
Hey, it was a hard cry. It touched my soul.
I was a thug. It's because I wanted to fight. That's what it was. Oh my God, I'm dying.
I loved it. It didn't matter to me. We built our house, made the soundproof.
What is this now?
Since we're gonna actually drain the beef, because now you can't have all of the fat in the meal, right? So you got the drainage.
Jesus, look at all that.
You got the drainage, see?
I'm gonna have to read all the guidelines of this diet one more time. Seems like all the stuff I want.
Because once I drain the actual liquid and fat off of the beef, see how it's
Are
dripping?
you sure this is a part of this?
Well, I've been doing this since you was born.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna go ahead and add the corn to this.
Oh.
And the corn is actually brings out the sweetness of the ground beef. So,
It sure does.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually add in the tomato sauce.
Oh,
And
boy.
now the only thing that we're gonna actually add as far as seasoning to this would be the Slap Your Mama, so it could have the spice to it, but it should actually have a blend already from the ground beef. So we're gonna actually make the cornbread, and I'm gonna since he used to do it when he was small, I'm gonna have him go down memory lane. So I guess the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna actually open up the packages.
Okay, that's important.
Important.
Important. Boom.
Okay.
Like nothing.
Like here,
Okay.
there,
I would eat this right now. Just exactly
just
how
like it is.
God, dog.
Put that stick of butter in there,
The whole thing?
the whole thing.
Cholesterol right here.
There you go.
Oh boy.
Dump it.
I hate the feeling of butter.
You're gonna
It is.
dump it. There you go. And then we're gonna do a half a cup of sugar.
I was gonna lick it. Is the problem.
Don't lick it.
Just dump the whole.
Just dump the whole thing.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
And then we're gonna actually put the milk in.
Ah,
And you're gonna mix it. There you go. There you go. Turn it on.
ah.
Don't be scared.
All right.
Okay.
This is complete actual torture. Oh boy. All right. There we go. I've seen this on TV before. I think my sound came from a few different places. I mean, it ultimately came from Tallahassee and just different experiences and things like that. But mostly it came from my dad. That helped out a lot. But you know, it was always music around me, and all my friends wanted to be rappers. Obviously, everybody wanted to be rappers. And I think that's what drew me to singing how I do now, because everybody in Tallahassee was doing the same thing. It was always, everybody wanted to be rappers, and everybody wanted to rap about the same stuff. So I figured I'll switch it up. Being a singer was also considered being soft. So it was like, if you wasn't a gangster rapper and you wasn't rapping about smoking and drinking and killing, then you wasn't an artist. And so I took that big risk to be different. And I just wanted to do something different from everybody else. And I mean, my sound just came from all of that. Just all that influence. It was a lot.
Okay. All right, he did a great job. It looks like cornbread. He did better than me, really.
Solid.
Pour this on top. But that looks good, don't it?
Yes, that looks amazing.
This is it. This is the famous beef pie. So now what we do is we actually stick it in the oven and we let it bake until the cornbread is completely brown and done. Okay, well, this is the finished product, and it comes out like this.
Perfect.
Voila! Woo!
I used to pretty much ask for this every night.
Yeah.
This was my favorite dish, and I would always tell people when they come to my house and they want food, I would say, look, I got 4 favorite dishes, and I hope you like tilapia, because that's 3 of them. Watch this shit, because this is the part that,
And this is the part that makes
Oh,
it
my
all
goodness.
worth it.
That cornbread starts sopping up that juice. Oh, it's it's two kinds of wraps.
Well, I'm proud of you for what you're doing, really, as
Thank
far
you.
as, you know, trying to build your energy up and,
Absolutely.
and keep your health straight and stuff of this nature. I will definitely come back and fix that for you
Please
after
do.
your 7 days.
Oh, my
so
God.
let me know. Everything came out pretty good. Tastes okay. I'll taste it.
Take your word for it. Whoo!
So on my way over, well, before I thought about coming over and fixing your memorable meal, I thought about some pictures I had, and I thought I'd pull some out. I said, you're gonna get a kick out of these,
Oh my goodness, I haven't seen any of these in so
for sure.
long. Oh,
3
boy.
days old.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
That was special.
That is something else.
Remember that one?
I wanted to do this so bad.
Remember that? We never could figure out how you did that.
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
You robbing you.
That is too.
First
Oh.
rap
Oh,
was.
oh man. I'm scanning all these.
Look.
Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. Oh my God, I didn't know. I don't have pictures of any of this stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Well, there's
look at
that.
the
Yeah.
baby.
That was dark. That
See,
was dark.
hey, 2 days later, it was like
Yeah.
they switched babies on me.
Boy had bells on the shoes.
You know, just a couple of pictures I thought I'd bring by, and you know, you did good.
I tried.
You did good. You've
I
been
tried.
doing good. You know.
Oh, man.
To think that you came from here
And this.
to, but you did good,
Thank
and
you,
your
Mom.
family's proud of you. You know we do. We love you to death.
I appreciate it. I
Yeah,
appreciate
so
that too.
you know, I pray for you every night. Keep you safe. Make sure you're happy.
working.
That's all that's important to me is that you be happy in whatever you're doing.
It's working. Tell you
Good.
that. It is working. I appreciate it.
I see the progress.
Yeah.
Hey, like Nick Cannon told Kanye West today, I'm glad you're not in that sunken place, brother.